Alright, let's get it going. Oxygen not included. Let's resume the game. So we're here in the certain death colony, and the name certain death is because duplicates die here. That's just what happens. It's just what happens. We're on the highest difficulty here, and on the beta planetoid, and in the beta cluster. I don't think the overall generation has much to do with the other planetoids, but the beta itself is pretty harsh in the early game, and we almost died, but we got it. We got it going, and we don't have care packages, and this might be the worst introduction I've ever done. But that is fine. Let's try and renovate the Molten Sixer Ranch, because here we got the troubles. Good. So what I could do here is maybe lower the ceiling. Get the incubator somewhere else. First of all, we need to get the pump going for these water thingies here. For these water towers. Cannot reach everything, of course. Good, we're pumping the water out and into the mains, where it can then get used up for oxygen and energy. Let's look at the temperatures. Doesn't look that great, but doesn't look that bad either. Let's have a roundabout here. Let's do that. Build. I'm gonna do this everywhere now, just to have the system actually working. Good. Fantastic. And here as well. Good. So now the system works for the very first time. Any coolant that's coming in from the right is going to get the temperature checked, and then if it's cold enough here already, then it can chill down the other module, and if that module is cold enough, and so on, and that will then provide an even distribution of the cold energy. Not like now. Like now it's hot in the middle and cold on the edges. That's not supposed to be. So now we're just waiting for some irrigation. Maybe I have it go, 25% active? Crazy. Let's do it. We're delivering igneous rock. How about we get half of it into the other colony? How hot is it? It is 70 degrees. But I don't think the other colony will mind too much. Good, let's try that right away. As a current project, we're going to take some ore and aluminum or copper, doesn't matter. Let's do aluminum, conveyor rail, and have half of it be shipped out. Let's go down here, and it can be bridged on here. It can easily be bridged on there, and then it will go into the other colony. Perfect. Let's get the bridge here, like so. Good, and then the other colony is going to get hot rock. And cooling down 3 steam turbines with 1 thermal aquatuna is probably not enough. What if we were to get a second one? What if we were to get a second one? So it goes out and into the next one. Yes, let's just do 2 of them in succession. And then we need an insulated liquid pipe of ceramic and connect it up. And it goes out and in. Good. Let's have double the power here. Double the cooling power. Maybe we need a thicker wire then for everything. Probably. That will drain the battery very fast and it will overload the wire as well. So what is the temperature inside here? Almost too hot. So they're working overtime, and here is a little bit lower. That means we can open the doors to build that. But having a thick wire go through a door is probably not possible. Heavy wide conductive wire. Is it or is it not? Of course it is not. So we're gonna have an extra distributor of power for these two thermal aquatuners. And where we're gonna put it? Inside of here? No. There's no way to do this. There's unfortunately no way to do this. This is running 24/7 now. Good, 16 degrees. Let's look at the water. It's going round and round. What is the water temperature? Is it cooling down? It's 80 degrees. It's probably heating up more than it's cooling down. And that is terrible. The only way to do this is turn off the things. Yeah, we're melting like crazy. I don't know. When the water here is heating up too much, then we're also in trouble. We have to observe this. If anything fails, if the water goes too hot, we have to disable steam turbines. So when is this erupting? In 8.7 cycles. 8.7 cycles. Do we have a better coolant? Maybe. Let's look at the water. Do we have some water to look at? Yes. Water properties. Heat capacity 4. Conductivity is not important because the pipe will do that for us. So heat capacity of 4 point something. Ethanol. Heat capacity lower. So water is better. I don't know. I think cooling down 3 steam turbines is a problem. Let's look at the status and the heat. Heat production 70 kilo. Times 3. I don't know what that is because it says minus 14 degrees, so I don't know how to convert those numbers. But might be that it's too much. Maybe you should have a safety system in place to shut down the things if need be. Do we have water somewhere? Here. So what we could do is, oh man, no we cannot. What we could do is get this automation wire and route it around. But that we can also not do. Have it manually maybe? What about the wireless automation that I've installed? Maybe this is the time to try it out. Wireless signal receiver, wireless signal emitter. Good. Let's emit a signal here. If the plumbing says liquid pipe thermal is too hot. Liquid pipe thermal. Here. Connected up. I have a very laggy interface now. To do something about that. Are all the fishies dead that I don't need? Because fishies are basically flying critters. They fly around in this tank. If you look at the navigation, there's a lot of navigation there. is not needed. But it's just two fishies, man. I don't have the heart to kill them. So let's leave them in. Meanwhile, breeding tank is going. Should I stop the breeding tank? Good question. Let's see how many fishies I really have. We have 38 betas, 28 kelps, 27 tropical. And what is the difference between tropical pacu and tropical fry? I have no idea. Is it a fish? Yeah, kelp fry, beta fry, pacu, 15. Yeah, I don't know. Idle hungry. No. Is it all good? Probably. Delivering the stuff. There's a new fishy flopping down. Phew! There's two. There's two of them. And there's another one. This is probably going on all the time here. Meanwhile, body temperature here is bad. Yes, we need to route the cooling that we have. We need to route this cooling through the base. How come though? Oh, it's giving up temperature here. And then it's going in there. Ah, this is not smart. The setup. Let's deconstruct that. Build it on one tile to the left and close off the area for the heat. We can already start doing that with an insulated tile right there. And we're good. We could go inside and replace this as well, just for kicks. Then we can route that water through the base and into two desalinators. And once we have igneous here, we can convert these guys into stones as well. Because this is going nowhere. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. This is going nowhere. Stone hatches is the best. I cannot feed them. All overflow food I have is gonna go polluted, and then it's gonna go into the sand production here. What I could do also is route all the polluted in here and have this guy live just from the water sieve. Yeah, that's a good call. So what is the renovation doing here? Not much. It's just horrible. The polluted oxygen is just collecting up here. Good. So we probably don't need radiant pipes. We need insulated pipes for the 70-degree hot water. And we're gonna route it on there. Let's do it. Insulated liquid pipe from anything. Could even do igneous rock, but that's 70 degrees probably. Let's try granite. We barely have any of this stuff any longer. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's get it. And route it through. And bridge it on. To get rid of this stuff. Yep, we barely have granite now. Good. And we can deconstruct all the pipes there. Like so. And as well as the vent. Good thing we built this for no reason. So what is this ethanol doing? Can I refine this into something else? I have no idea. Algae distiller. Effects. Polluted water requirements. Slime power. No. Ethanol distiller. That's what I have there. Creating ethanol. No idea what to do with the ethanol. Maybe I should check the wiki. Good. The wiki says ethanol. This article has not been revised. Huh? Nosh sprout. I can make nosh sprouts. Does there give a difference between assembly street wheat farms? What is required? Ethanol distiller production? Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it because we don't have nosh beans. So this is just in the way. But it is 70 degrees. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just get rid of the water here first and then extend the farm or something. I want the farm to be wide. Good. That means this is in the way again. We can get this up and going. Also, how much is this? 8 key of petrol. Means it's too much for some reason. So it doesn't flow down here for some reason. It stays there at 8.6 key. Don't like that much because I want a different solution for my gas vents. Gas vent overpressure. Oh, did we mess this up again? It's messed up again. Oh man. Oh man. Let's fill up this farm maybe. Oh, here's a nice blue oxygen patch. What is this? A flower pot? For what again? To kill germs? Yes. To kill germs and cool down the oil. That's a good call. That is a good call. Let's copy the settings. From here, maybe? If I can find it again here. Good. And then we're gonna fill this up with carbon dioxide. And have this a different type of farm. A normal 60 farm. Right. Good. So the carbon dioxide is stuck. That is no good. Let's cut it. Molten 60 farm is completely broken. It's completely broken. But the normal 60 farm will go just fine. If we look at the gas overlay here, see that we have carbon dioxide and oxygen. Oxygen is gonna get pressed up onto the ceiling. And how do I do this best now? So I don't want this at all any longer. So we're going to deconstruct that so we can go in there. Deconstruct. Meanwhile, that thing, still have to find a solution for the polluted. Could grab the polluted right out and dump it there. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Dude, sorry about that. These poke shells need to be somewhere. It's only 2 of them, so I can still work on this. This is actually the way it's supposed to be. But let's not forget the alarm system I want to put in place. No power connected. Signal emitter. Channel 0 is fine. Automation wire from would be a good material. Aluminum is what we have. Good. Power we need. Let's take it from down here, because why not? Replace some of the lead. We need lead. How many lead suits do we have? Here's a textile loom, interesting. One atmosphere suit, 1 lead suit. Let's get another lead suit going, or 2. Let's make 7 lead suits. because I think I'm going to put some lead suits in the rocket for when I'm going to the other planetoid there. Right, so we have the signal emitter there. That means we need a signal receiver. A signal receiver. I'm gonna put it there from aluminum. And then we're gonna do some automation wire. And that is going to turn off all the machines when I currently don't need them. So what is the temperature here? 85? It's too hot. So send a green signal if it's below and what do I want the temperature to be? Let's do 50 degrees. I want this to be 50 degrees. Let's connect it up already. I don't care. Good. Do we need power for that thing? We do. It's gonna have a wide conductive wire, but I need external power for that. Let's get a wire and a battery. Power. Smart battery. From gold is fine. And connect it up. Good. So we have power. So if this battery is low, then it's going to get some power. Yes, can just connect it up directly with an automation wire here. It's gonna send a signal when it's at 0 or something, I don't know. What is the default setting? I think 0 and 100. So it's gonna send a signal when it's 0. When it's at 0 power, and then it's gonna get back onto the 100%. So what we're gonna do is like a 90-20 or something. Good. These things should be disabled. Yes, they are disabled, and yet they bring power. They're very green. This is just a display for potential, I guess, because it's disabled. Right, so what is the temperature here? 85. It needs to drop, please. And meanwhile, the production here is going. Very good. Let's not use power here any longer, because we already have 7 of 7 critters. Here we have 1 of 7, there's 1 of 7, but these will fill gradually, because these critter drop-offs are priority 9, and the kitchen critter drop-off is priority 8. That's why. Good, let's see if the kitchen is not broken on the other side, because we had a pollution problem here, but no longer. It's looking good. They jumped here in with the fishies. Oh, that's alright as well. They can. Do we have plastic over here? No, we shipped it all out. What is this here? Can rip it out. Oh yeah. And that's what I also wanted to do. A little bit of project here. A little bit of a project. Look at the oxygen. It's looking very bad. Oxygen here is looking very bad. Don't have any oxygen. 3 key here of oxygen. Let's just open the door. See what happens. It's 3 tons of oxygen here. Let's just repressure the base. And this is a nice oxygen explosion. Then we're going to do something. We have to do something about it here. We could use up water. How much water is this? There's a lot of polluted water. We can do an auto bottle here. Let's first wall this in properly. Not sure if we can reach it. Yes, we can. We should be able to. As soon as this is built, we can reach that as well. Let's get the plumbing going. The good pump there. Connect it up as well. And probably needs power also. No, it already has power. Good. Right, so what will we use? What will we utilize? And where will we build the desalinators? What I would love to do is put the oxygen production here somewhere. Good. Let's deconstruct that. We're gonna make room now. We're gonna make room completely. This is alright. Let's have a model tile to run here back and forth. I'm not sure if we need this pitcher pump. We have a pitcher pump there for clean water. So that we don't need. Let's deconstruct it. A little bit of water down here, which is fine. Desalinators and everything. I want to be able to reach everything from below. There's a battery there. Let's deconstruct all the buildings here. Everything. I need room. So like that. What is the water? I'm 130 key. Let's just ignore this area completely. We're gonna level this up and start with the desalination maybe? I don't know. Gonna deconstruct some buildings intermittently. Just to be able to reach everything. Like so. Good. So we need design. So we have a good project going on here. What about there? On the prime colony. These are disabled. That means probably get brownouts. Let's look at this here. We're barely using anything. Why? Oh, the polymer press is never running because this is broken here. That's right. We don't have power for the pump. That's not good. Let's connect it up. Right. This is no longer needed. We cannot reach this? Or we don't want to do it? Or which of it is it? Let's look at the priority. I think we cannot reach it. Let's build a ladder. Right, so the water is getting pumped out. What's the problem now? Why the heck is it stuck? Oh, this shouldn't be stuck. Because of that. Because of that bridge. But this is just a drip, it's no longer needed. Let's let it drip out. That's fine. And now we're probably cooling down a lot. We're coming through. Let's look at the water cooling down the area. Oh, we're at 32 degrees. Yeah, let's let it cool down the area a little bit. And irrigate the plants. Nice. This is looking good. We're missing some plants. Let's do an aero pot there and there. Good. We have a lot of diamonds. Should be able to send a duplicate to somewhere. Anyway, the what I was talking about here last time. Since this is up and this is down, we could do something like this, and then, oh man, and then we would have 7 tiles. of range, and that's exactly for a rocket. Look at the rocket platform. And just to show that it's 7 range. And then we would have a RoboMiner furthest away possible. Like, for example, we could have one over here, like so, and then have one over there, like so. And that would mean we could mine everything out and have at the same time protection from meteorite gunk. Like so. So this is a new design, and it might be better than the old design. Because if there's gunk lying here and a meteor strikes, then it has less chance of landing there. But I don't know if it is... if the protection is complete here. Maybe it would even be better to have more tiles here and block off everything. Do we not have this here? No. Can we have a tile there? No. But we can have tiles here. I think this is a good... oh, wait. This is horrible. This could be a good design. Like so. Of course, the area in between is not serviceable. That might be a problem. But when we open the doors, we can open this area up as well. We could make them doors. This could be one tile out, but then I have no reach. Maybe. Not very happy with the design, but this design is still susceptible to the gunks, to the debris getting tossed inside of this tile. But we can just take out the debris, put it somewhere, and then enable a drip to cool down the RoboMiner again. Sure. Anyways, let's look at the other colony and see if the oxygen has spread. It did spread. Good. What is the pressure? Is a little bit high. So this will last them again for quite a while. I could do this over and over again, or I could run this now. Don't know. I could go and repair this as well. Let's look at the pipes. Is there still some gunk inside? Yeah, there is. Could extract the contents and repair the thing. But we could deconstruct the electrolyzer because it's from cobalt ore, and we don't have unlimited of this stuff. So let's deconstruct it instead and reconstruct it. Also, we have to probably redo the water, the liquid here, to submerge it again. Because if there's polluted there and water there, it might slosh back and forth. I won't take the risk. But this time there's no mercury, so it might even work this way. Actually, it probably will. Good. So what is the material of the electrolyzer that we want to use? Actually, we don't want to use this anyhow, but I'm gonna build it up. Let's do gold amalgam. Pretty sure we have more of that lying around somewhere. Here we do. Very good. We could also do rust for oxygen. But I want something sustainable. That's why I'm building out this area now. How do we start? I want to be able to go from below and get it. We could do desalinators on the bottom. That might be an idea. So as under refinement, we got the desalinator. If I can find it. Ethanol distiller, water soft desalinator, good. I have a lot of steel here, that is great. Let's do iron ore. We need 2 of them. And it's coming here from the right side. Definitely always comes from the right side. Let's give ourselves some room to work. What about here and there? Good, we're gonna close off this area. It's no longer needed. What is the water here? 130 key. We can come in there from this side. We're gonna get hit by these guys then, probably. But whatever. Let's just leave this as is. We have a double desalinator. So we're running the cooling loop through where it needs to go. Let's look at the heat. It needs to go... Not sure. So this is now a vacuum, yes. And we could suck coolness out from here and deliver it to there, but we want the carbon dioxide to be hot. So this heat here is by design. Yeah, this detection system of the carbon dioxide is a bit too far away from everything. It should be here. Coal should produce... Wait. Insufficient resource. Yeah, that's alright. Should produce some carbon dioxide and should fall down here like it is right now. But we need to close off the area so we have a nice drop off. Like so. We're gonna have a little bit of a liquid lock here. Just so we are able to come in from the right side there. So a lot of sandstone, let's dig it out. We can mop up the gunk. There we go. And should we build a pump here already? So the desalinators are ready. That means we can run a cooling loop to keep the base relatively cool. This is dormant. How much do we have? 60 tons. We have enough of the stuff. Let's build a pump. Provided with power from the right side. This is providing power to the left side. I don't know why I'm stealing the power here from the left side, but let's keep on doing that then, because it's very close. Good. Maybe it's time for the cooling loop. Should just use a normal pipe. Also, this all is no longer needed. It's gonna be a dedicated pipe. Right. I could make this very cold here. Let's start simple. Let's start very simple with a few golden radiant pipes. Plumbing, radiant liquid pipe. Oh man, I'm shipping all the gold out. Are we producing gold? Yes, it's no longer ship gold out. Other planetoid is here. Refined metal. Because gold is great for radiant pipes if you want to control how much is cooling down. Because aluminum is really powerful, this is going to cool down everything very fast. And if you just put a few golden pipes there, radiant, then that is not doing too much all at once. Radiant liquid pipe from gold. We have 0 gold, but it's getting transported out here. I'm looking at it. It's coming. Let's build up the pipe first. That is the normal pipe there. We have a lot of sedimentary rocks, so let's use that. Get out of here. Like so. And let's look at the heat map again. Yeah, we need to cool down this whole area. Let's run a pipe through the bedrooms, and then through the kitchen, and then into the desalinator. Right, and then into the electrolyzers. So let's run it like so. Like so, and then through the kitchen. Need a bridge there, or not. Let's just cut this all. Make a pipe. Go through, and we have nothing here that we need any longer. Make sure it's not there. Deconstruct all of this. Good. Like a pipe and connect it up, and then run it into the desalinator. The bridge also we're gonna deconstruct. Good, it's going up and in. Yes, it's no longer needed. It's going in like so. It's gonna be half and half. But out is gonna go clean water, and that is then going into the electrolyzer setup on top. Good, that makes sense. Electrolyzer setup. Deconstruct all these pipes. So now they have a lot to do here. Let's let them deconstruct and construct. Decon, recon. Deconstruct buildings here. And the NOT gate. Look at the automation. Shift F2, deconstruct. Bam. Good. Power. Sure. Get the power system going as well. Get rid of that power. This power we probably need. Yes. What about this power here? No. And there's a power wire just randomly in the air for no reason. Good. Here we need to fix a lot of things. We need to renovate the petrol farm completely. Oxygen, polluted oxygen. This is just broken, is what it is. Fixing the ethanol distiller is easy. You just put it into a basin. And that's how you do it. Let's get a little bit more room here. Move it over one spot to the right. And build a little bit of a basin up. Then it can produce carbon dioxide, which is going to fall down and everything. And then we need a dedicated carbon dioxide supply from the outside. It's going to look like this, but we're going to have it accessible. Then we're going to move the farm up some spaces. And should have overflow critters dropped off here. That's happening. That's no problem. It's already going. There's something here for no reason. Let's deconstruct it all. Auto sweeper there. Do we need that? Let's leave it in there for the moment. Good. We're barely getting power here. What is going on? This is cooling down the area like crazy. It's a bit too much, probably. Let's have it be above 27 degrees is enough. Let's not overdo things. This here is working just fine. How much is coming out of there? 830 G per second. But it is steam worth 2 or 3 steam turbines. So I don't know if it overpressures intermittently here. Don't know. We would have to observe. Best thing is to have 2 drips going. So this is very improvised, and this over here is very improvised as well. There's a drip over there, completely out of the way. Here the drips need to be. Drips need to be here. It needs to be like that. This is how it actually needs to be. And then have a drip there and not this tile. Because it's so broken right now. So broken. Can I fix this? Maybe. Let's try helper tiles first. And if we deconstruct that, and put this one tile up higher. Maybe we can fix it. I'm gonna have still a roof here. What if we have the thermal aquatuna there, but maybe no fluids? I don't know if the Petra is doing much. I think it might be needed. But still we need the drip. So let's just paint it in and see how that would look. This open. Here a thing. Oh, they're coming. Help. Help, they're coming. I don't want them to do it. Delivering granite. Do we have more helper tiles from granite? Since we have that, we need the helper tiles here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then we have this as well on the other side. And have an opening there. Yeah, we have to fix this. Alright, let's deconstruct that. Will no longer be needed. And on the left side though, maybe we can keep this. Maybe a second drip is just what we need. Or we have a drip escalator. Let's try a drip escalator. And the atmos sensor then has to go up one high. Like so, and then we renovate this thing a little bit without having to deconstruct the thermal aquatuna. With a blocked pipe there. What is going on? Is too much water? Oh man, it's too much water. Or that pipe is blocked? That can't be. Let's get rid of a little bit of water. So, 34 degrees. Sure, why not? If it's below 40, if it's below 37, then it's alright. Oh, we could ship it out. Water is going out. Wait, what? Oh yeah, water is going out there. And oh, we are... Is it enough for the plants though? Is it enough for the plants? Yes, below 40 is alright. Good, let's get the water in the rocket. It's on its way. Rocket water is coming. 34 degrees hot or cold. That is great, and we're cooling it down even further. Just takes a good while. We want it very cold, yes. Good, and let's copy the settings of this Atmo and deconstruct it. as well as the automation wire. Deconstruct. Good, and then this needs to be built up. And then we can do that there. Then gonna have a little bit of petrol there as well. Then when we're done. And then we're gonna do a drip here. Let's have a liquid vent. I know there's no room for anything there. But we can get this going around and round. Right, let's do a liquid valve because it takes up less space than a bridge. Plumbing, liquid valve. Yeah, from steel is fine. So it's coming out here. If it's overflowing. Good, and we have to work on a live system. That is terrible. It's always dangerous. But maybe we're good. And then this goes out here as well. And the bridge is over bridging, and then it can go back in to there. Is there a good way to do this? Maybe this is the only way to do this. Who knows? Liquid bridge. Sedimentary like so. Good, and when this overflow is done, we will have a lot of room here for other things. For a valve. We can put this one up a little bit. Let's see if the pipe is full. Pipe should be full. Pipe should be full. Pipes should be really full. just repeating words now. I don't care. Let's let this back up until we're done with it. Oh, it's 40 degrees, man. How is it so hot? How is it so hot? Did it heat up somewhere? Because the pipes are hot. I don't know. Where is it going through? Oh, man. So much for insulation. Try the insulation. Man, I should run it through the wall. 35, and it's coming in at 34. No, the insulation is fine. I don't know why it's 40 degrees here sometimes. No idea. Can I cool down the area intermittently? I could. So there is berry sludge in here. The lamp is emitting heat. Can I turn it off? Can I have a switch for the lamp? Can I have a lamp switch? I can. Automation, signal switch. From gold, automation. Connect it up. And meanwhile, just cut the wire. I want things to heat up here. Intermittent cool down. Let's get a flower pot. And radiate everything. But that doesn't matter if nobody's here. Furniture, flower pot. Here. From Mafic Rock, no. Do something nice. We're running out of granite here. The flower pot. This is. Can you go somewhere else on the toilet? What the heck is this? We still don't have a rocket control station. Let's move over the. No, let's close it up. Let's close it up. Lower one first. And then we're going to build the rocket control station, have this controlled. Meanwhile, we're going to disable this building. I don't know where they go in the toilet here. Unbelievable. Let's look at the germs. Looking great. Red signal, this is for carbon dioxide only. Good. We're going to run the pump when? Oh yeah, when this is carbon dioxide, that's right. Good, so we're going to cool down the rocket just a tad. And then it's ready to go soon. Somebody just went in there to build things. The lower one first, like I said. Here we go. Constructor almost Emily is doing it. Delivering the 40 key and 50 key of algae. Nah, she doesn't wanna. Alright. She goes somewhere else now. Maybe she needs more materials. Who knows? Here we're gonna copy the settings. I need body buds in every bedroom. Actually, maybe here as well. Good. Then we have to fix all this, man. Mop up here. Too much liquid, but the mopping here will do wonders. Storage bin 0. I had a storage bin here for something, I don't know what. We need irrigation. And we're gonna get irrigation now, because the pipe here is full. Maybe I'm gonna get all this water out. I don't want to have it sit in the pipe for no reason. Let's go. Flow in here. We have relatively full pipes. The pipe is not emptying. Let's have it empty out. Into the sleet wheat. Let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Here we have that. We needed to renovate. Good. So this needs to be deconstructed here. Deconstruct that. We have enough room. We probably need a second sweeper. I wonder if we really need a second sweeper and if we really need to move this over. Because what if this incubator was not in the farm? I want to have it in the farm, sure. I want to have it in the farm. But it doesn't need to be connected to a motion sensor. So what we could do is we could save 2 spaces there. And that's what we're going to do. So how can we get these guys not falling down and still have the ledge less? So if I deconstruct that, let's first deconstruct the incubator before anything else. We could do a surplus wrangle on everybody here and have them not brought anywhere. Then they're trapped. Then they're trussed, I should say. Something like that. I wish I had more atmosuits here when I'm working on this, and that is a pain. I'm never gonna do a 1 atmosuit ever again. That is just terrible. Good, we're done with the water. Let's mop it up. And then we're gonna put in some orders in the other colony. And here, then we can close this up. This is just now emitting heat, is all it does. Missing the lumber there. Gonna move this over nicely. I'm gonna have to redo everything there. What about the shipping here? Is broken. We're gonna get the stuff. And it's going around here, around. And then it's gonna get dropped off there. So it's gonna get dropped off if it's lumber here first. That is good. That means we don't need this rail here any longer. Let's get rid of the bridge. Should be able to flip the bridge and then just empty it out here. That's not possible. Oh, we already taking out some critters. We could temporarily stick them there so we can work on the system, but again, just 1 atmosuit. Just 1 atmosuit. I need my atmosuit. I need more atmosuits because just 1 here is horrible. Never again. I swear. If I make this farm again, and I'm gonna remember more atmosuits. And we need atmosuits because it's above 100 C. What are we doing here? Oh, we're deconstructing the bridge. Alright. So if I get rid of that, I could do a door here and trap them. This credit drop off needs to move. We still want light here when we work there. So that is fine. Oh man, let's look at the other colony now. Hey, wait a minute. I can do this here real quick before that. Right, we have the desalinators. We have the brine full of brine. It's going out, which it shouldn't. Must have taken a wrong turn there somewhere. Deconstruct. Pliers and plumbing. Good. What is happening now on the other colony? This should be deconstructed here because I know myself. Yes. There's no pipe here. That means we don't have a brine problem here. Perfect. Right. So we're gonna get the brine. Life of brine here. It's gonna go into the desalinators. And they're gonna be stuck because they don't have the electrolyzer set up on top of them. Which they should though. Good. I want an electrolyzer set up this time vertically. It's gonna be something else here. Oops, this is the star map. Oh, we're gonna go there soon. But for now, let's deconstruct these buildings in a way. And then we're gonna build a nice electrolyzer setup. It's gonna look a little bit like this. We could do the even space here, and we could do even more. We could have this a huge room full of hydrogen that goes vertically all the way up, being accessible here. In the oxygen collection. And it's gonna be just oxygen. No, but I still need the drop-offs, don't I? So I will be able to come in here from the right side as well. I'm gonna have two right sides. And how do I make this maintainable? I think the only way to make this maintainable is have the two tiles here instead. Good, so the first thing we need is a floor. And then the oxygen exit. So a simple floor is what we need. And we could have an oxygen exit like that. And a liquid lock here. We're gonna have all liquid locks on the right side, so we don't have to double up the liquid lock like here. Because that's what you have to do if you come in from the left side. And it's interesting that this this here has no atmosuit access. But it's fine. Good, so we need a floor, we need to double up, we're gonna have a big fat carbon dioxide drop-off shaft. That's what we're gonna do. Gotta be honest, I don't like it much. Don't like it much at all. What if I had it like that? To have a stairway here. Stairway to the oxygen. Well, we have to do this as well. Anyhow. Let's have a complete stairway. Yes. Alright, let's start with the floor. Make sure we have enough room to access everything. is what he said. And then he builds a 3-tile high to squish in the desalinators. Yeah, I don't know. But I need access from the floor as well. So what did I do there? This mood lamp is not needed. It just produces heat for no reason. This is gonna be access. But it's not good access. I think a floor here on top will be better access. Ahaha. Leave this open maybe? Yes. Good. So we have a ladder going here. No, we don't have a ladder going there. Just gonna close off this horrible space there. And below we're gonna have access to everything that we need to build below. And what could that be? I don't know. And how big will the room be for the hydrogen generators? It's going to go inside of there. It's gonna go all the way. The hydrogen room will be very large. I want to be able to build power distribution there as well. Yeah. So what are we doing here? Do we have a project? Not much, but I will be back in 5 minutes. Here we go. Have a short water break. See you in 5 minutes. So I think what I should do here is empty out this place. We're gonna copy the settings there. Gonna deconstruct that. We're gonna say 0 critters, and that will empty out the farm, so I can renovate a little bit without critters dropping down, because that will just be a pain. I mean, there is a trick you can do. You can have another critter drop off down there, and even though it's the same room, they're gonna auto wrangle them. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the pathing. If you want to see that in action, you have to watch the episode that came before this one, when we rescued the critters from here. But yeah, I don't want to go down there and build up again and all this stuff. Storage bin, deconstruct. This is going to look very different. I'm going to make another Escher here as well. Probably from the polluted dirt there or something, I don't know. Here's the other farm that is now full of carbon dioxide. That's alright. Look at the gas overlay. Good. Do we wrangle them? I think we should wrangle them up now. We have to move this thing over. So, deconstruct. I know I had the order in there several times, but now we're gonna actually do it. And I changed my mind again. Right, so here we're gonna have the oxygen drop off. And where is the entrance then? Don't know. So this should be actually made from insulated tile, so I can have the temperature. I can have the temperature regulated. Let's do it then. Cancel this. Just need insulated tile to regulate the temperature, and should we start with a shaft and the entrance? Maybe. What about 2 tiles? 2 tiles room before we enter the build. Probably. There's gonna be another door here. Yes, and when we deconstruct them on the wrong side of things, we're gonna be stuck. Let's deconstruct this marble tile here as well, real quick. And then I'm gonna have a door. How come you're in a... How come... This is crazy. Somehow they went through there all the way. Equipping the Atmo thingy here. What is this? Oxygen mask. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we're lacking a door here. No, we don't lack a door here. Let's not go through there anymore. Good. But it's not too bad. And of course they're on the wrong side of things. And of course they're building the wrong tile. Let's build this tile first. And then get the door. Mechanized airlock. Aluminum ore. Here. Right. So they're building this so they can leave. Then these ones next. To get the liquid lock. And this is all oxygen, which is great. Door with a switch. Could be a good idea. Let's get it. Automation. Automation wire. We do have gold here now. Fantastic. Signal switch. Let's do it. Not from aluminum. Let's do it from gold. think the other colony now has enough gold from here to make everything pretty. And here's the entrance, which is good. Probably need a mesh tile here to have the gas flow be 3 tiles wide at least. And then we're going to do another marble tile there, just to have it. Good. So here's the drop off and everything. We're going to open the door later. So where is the electrolyzer going? Of course on the left side of the shaft. We're going to make it from gold amalgam. Here. Right, and this marble tile is of course in the wrong place. And that as well. Deconstruct. And then we're going to have the carbon dioxide drop off to this side here on the right. This is some naphtha on the bottom. We could do a lot of fluid. But a lot of fluid is not needed. Just do the holding point there and there. Gonna do 0.3 naphtha. It doesn't matter. Liquid, naphtha. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill, enable bar, party 7, copy settings. Here as well, because that tile is built up. Good. And what about the brine and everything? Are these done? Yes, they have water. So what is the temperature? 24 degrees only. Oh, man. Could I preheat up to 50 degrees or something? Because that's what I heard. I don't know if the numbers are right, and the numbers are not shown here. It should go... It's very nice. Your water goes in one end. It should say in parentheses some temperature information. Oxygen comes out the other. Should say in parentheses minimum 50 degrees. Because I think that's what it is. Let's look at the database. Facts, oxygen doesn't say here. I think the oxygen comes out at a minimum of 50 degrees. If you use 60 degrees hot water, then it comes out at 60 degrees and so on. That's what I read. So I have no idea if this is true or not. No idea. Because I might have misread. It's not that the source is wrong. I might have just confused things and numbers and elements and facts. So I have no idea if that is true or not, but just gonna pretend it is true. So that means we should get the 24 degrees. So this heated up the brine by double, by 12 degrees. Again, it doesn't say, but that is the numbers. It comes in at 12 and it goes out at 24. Right, we delivered some naphtha there. This is all good. Let's close it up. And the next thing will be... oh, this should be a helper tile, shouldn't it? Yeah, let's have a helper tile instead. Good. And of course we need a ton of helper tiles on this side. This all needs to be a vacuum. Let's get it all going. Right. Good. So what is the next fluid that we can use? What fluids do we have? We have ethanol. That is risky, using ethanol. That is risky. What we should use is water. Let's use petrol, because we have it. And since we have it, we can use it. So hauling point here is gonna be... Should we do a helper tile and deconstruct, reconstruct? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just close the door. Is this guy stuck up here? Shouldn't be. Right, let's do 1.8. I mean... It will slush back and forth, won't it? Let's do 400 grams is the minimum for petrol. So if we do 800, it should be fine. Let's do 0.7. And it's gonna flow over and everything, but not spill over. At least that's what I'm thinking. So let's take the liquid there. Liquid petrol. Put it in. Enable our drop, enable our spill, and we're doing it. Right. Oh, we are finished with the helper tiles. That was quick. Let's do it again and again. Cancel, 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 cancel. Priority 9 on the lower level. Good, and there is going to be petrol there then. Again, I'm building an electrolyzer. It's been a while. It's been a while. Good, we delivered the petrol, but it's not enough. It's just 300 G. Meanwhile, the farm should be emptied out. It is. Let's get the door in here. Do we want this floating door set up? I don't think so. Put it there instead. Oh, there's temperature shift plate. Temperature shift plates. Get rid of them. Poor guy. Sleeping, happy, tame, tiny baby. So we have them here now temporarily. They're fine. We're gonna bring them over there again once this is built up. They're happy. Don't be concerned there. Deconstruct that door. And this deconstruction should be done, man. Just takes forever. Here, this is nice, but I'm not sure if that extra step here is required. I like it to be there because this cool steam vent is erupting the steam around this area. So the closer the drip is, the better, in my opinion, but I don't know. So we have a double drip, and that means this will never overpressure, and that's how it should be. That's what we want here as well. Good, so we're completely stuck here again. How hot is the stuff? 90 degrees. Let's get it out. If it's below 40, let's get it out. Because we have active cooling in the farms, it's not a problem. We don't need this overflow here any longer. We have that overflow over there. Instead, that means when it comes out, it should come out over there. And now it's emptying out. Beautiful. Like so. That means we can deconstruct the things there and use them for a drip. Use the space that we created for a drip. Speaking of created space, once this is a little bit empty, we can deconstruct the liquid shutoff and put it up one step. So we have room for a valve in vacuum. Like so. Valve and vacuum. And then we have a steel valve here for bridge reasons. Will we do the same thing over there? I'm not sure, but if the thing overflows, have to have an overflow system here somehow, because we have the automation. On the other hand, do we need this all? Probably don't need this all even. Let's close this up already. and build a valve. I mean the vent. Cannot build it here because the bridge is still there. It's gonna be here. It needs to be here. Definitely needs to be there. Deconstruct the bridge, please. I can't really see how much they're done. Alright. Good. So we can do both of this and that. And then we're gonna have the drop there. And could deconstruct that tile then. And then it's gonna be tight but good. Yes. And atmos sensor there, atmos sensor here. Thing is running, thing is still overpressuring. We're gonna fix this. We are going to fix this. And we probably don't even need all the automation here and all the backflow. Don't need that. Or do we? Ah, but we need it if it overpressurizes here, the vent. But it will never. It will never ever. Or will it? Good question. Then there's also the question, would it be so bad for water to accumulate here? Probably not. Let's get rid of all the oil here as well. Too much liquid? It's gonna be fine. What material is this? Mafic rock. Man. Can have mafic rock here. What are you guys doing? Granite. Do the granite, please. Like so. Don't want to do it. Deconstruct first. Right. So, can we renovate this farm before all the critters die? That is a good question. Let's deconstruct that. Yes, we're gonna have the door there. Ah, yeah, they're going everywhere now. Auto wrangle surplus. Errant. Low priority. Pen status okay. Pen status okay? No. Is not okay. Let's make sure they grab that critter as well. The larvae is selected. Good, so this is the minimum room. It's really minimalistic. Let's get the door. Definitely need this critter drop off though. It's very important. We have too many diamond tiles here. This is 101 degrees. This is 101 degrees. Who knows? Let's do the pneumatic door from steel. Or can we do a pretty door? Let's do a white facility door from steel and see how that looks. Might be nice. Can they float around here? I do not know, but let's put a mesh tile there, just in case. Good. So how far with the electrolyzer setup? We have this done here. Very good. Let's put it here and there. And there as well. And then we can have an airflow tile there and collect the hydrogen already. We can start this up already. So what about the signal switch? Gold? Yes. On top of it? Maybe. Sure. Or we could do power. Don't know. Could do power like over there. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Automation wire, gold, let's go. Right, then the power distribution and everything. So this is a self-powered system. That means we need a transformer in the vicinity. Good, let's open the door. Here, to let the carbon dioxide drop down. And then we're gonna put in a liquid lock. One point here, naphtha petrol. 0.1 liquid. Man, I should just have 2 boxes somewhere as a reference point. Let's do it right here. 0.1. Because we're gonna do this a lot now. Liquid, naphtha, enable drop, enable spill, enable bulb 38. Copy settings here and do the same for petrol. Good. So I did not enable the auto drop, even though I said it, because I just want to copy paste here. Let's copy paste here and there, and do that petrol as well. And here we're going to enable the auto drop. Right. And then this time we're going to have a big shaft. Let's deconstruct that. We're going to have a little bit of a escalator here. Why? I don't know. Let's get more vacuum. We're gonna close off the area here. Close off the area. Can we reach everything? Here is definitely going to be a problem. The shaft is wide enough. Why did I want to do that though? Oh, so I can go inside. That's right. That means I have to have ladders and everything. Are we going? Yeah, we're going from there. Meaning, gonna have ladders. Yes, let's do ladders. Let's do a fancy pantsy ladder. We got rid of all. That is not good. Let's do the fire pole there from steel. That is as fancy as it gets. And then a step there as well. Here we go. That's very fancy. Just in case. I hope they're never gonna climb this though. Yeah, we don't need this. We don't need this. We just need one fire pole here as a step to reach everything. Good, let's close off the shaft. And as well with the petrol. Good, shaft is closed up. Let's look at the gases. We have carbon dioxide here dropping down, as it should. I don't like that here much. But we do need this little space here. So we can always maintain the area. When the door is closed, it's gonna fill up with oxygen. Well, it's just how it is, I guess. It is part of the system. Then we have room for a pump here as well. You can already build it in. Plumbing, gas, pump, plumbing, ventilation, yeah, good. Copper, aluminum ore. We're running here short of ore, so let's do steel, because that seems to be infinite. Oh, this is a good place here. I like it. Good. Power and self-powering. Deconstruct all the buildings here, completely in the way. Make sure to get more helper tiles. And then we're gonna dig in here and so where is everything? Wait, since this is the top part, maybe what we're gonna do is to make this from insulated. Yes, this is the top part, isn't it? Good. We can deconstruct later, no problem. Right, so what is the renovation doing of here? Do we have critters now? 3, 3, 7, and 5 diamond critters. So we're getting all the diamond, good. So look inside the space fair module. But first we're gonna copy the settings. Wait, which one is it? S Artemis? Yes. SS Artemis is the thing. SS Artemis. Let's copy the settings here. And click the SS Artemis. Oh, well, we did not copy, we did cut. That is embarrassing. Let's go to the flower pot. Copy settings. SS Artemis. Put it in. Cool down the area just a tad. I mean, 38 degrees inside of here. That's not very comfortable. I think the stress should be directly influenced by the temperature that the duplicate is in. They should immediately de-stress when they're in the right temperature, in the right environment. Stress should go up and down like crazy. I would do a different system. But I can do that then when I have my gaming company up and running. Before that, I will just play games, probably until I die. So what is going on here now? We need this flower pot to cool down the area, and we can mop that up. We have to, because needs to be room for a what's it called? Hey, wait a minute. Where do we eat then? Probably here when this is cooled down. So we're gonna have a rocket control station up there, and we're gonna have a dining table down there. I'm not sure if this is gonna work because there's no rooms now. It might become a nature reserve or not. We could test this. We do have nature reserves here. Nature reserve and park. Same, I guess. Let's do the room overlay. Oh, missing plumbed hospital. Private bedroom, any bed. No more than one bed. Possible room. This is a miscellaneous room type. Hospital or private bedroom. That's not normal. All right. Let's get the park sign going, and then we're gonna see if it just overrides everything. Probably not. Probably I have to rip out the beds. We can rip out some of the beds already. The triage cots, and then we're gonna put in the sign, Diamond Park sign here. Then we're gonna find out this is not doing anything. I want the temperature to be taken further away from everything, probably. I think that was the idea behind that one. We're gonna copy the settings. Good. Because we have a little bit of cooling going on here right now. It seems to be too hot. It's fine, let's look at the temperatures. Yeah, we're cooling down the area a tad. Is it all good? What is the oxygen telling me? We have a lot of oxygen now. I think we take in a lot of water as well. And the water is now exclusively for oxygenation. This is stuck again. Man. But this time seems to be a good stuck. Don't know. How much water is in this thing? This pipe is blocked. Nope, there is no good stuck here. There's only bad stuck. Taking out the 40 degrees water. That's good. So I guess sending a green signal should send. Below 2, it's G. What is the current ambient pressure? Oh, oops. Below, above, below. Let's stop the steam turbine for a second, so we don't have water here anymore. It's sometimes going. gets sometimes going. All we need here really is a liquid valve of steel that is there and taking in some water. Is that the case though? I don't want the water to sit in there, so no, that's not all that we need. This vent should be overpressuring, but it's not for some reason. That's crazy. That's crazy. Again, we have Maverick Rock here. Right. This is unreachable now. That is unreachable now, which means... Oh. But we're gonna deconstruct this here anyhow. So let's build up everything first there. And this insulated tiles here. From the right material, hopefully. Probably don't have granite enough, and that is the problem. Don't have enough granite. Oh man, are we still delivering granite over to the other planetoid? I'm not sure. Can we get rid of some of the granite? We can't. Oh, we cannot. Here we cannot. Maybe here. Let's get rid of all this granite. Temperature control here is not needed. And then we have some granite to build tiles again. Is a bit. Carbon dioxide. Stuck here. ADG, that's fine. This is all from granite. We wasted granite on something. Do we need this all here? No. And is it made from granite? I do not know. Let's get rid of it anyhow. This whole thing here is a mess. Should I nab a Draco from another planetoid? I will definitely make a different kind of Draco farm here. Not this. I'm gonna do a nice stylish T-shape. Good. We got corner molding here, corner molding there. Completely unrelated to anything. Can we grab things out here? Again, no, because these things are stuck. Good, let's divide up the pipe here to 5 kilo packages again. Make sure the plants all have enough water. Can we renovate here? We need doors and we need tiles. We need to put this up one tile up higher. Ooh, that's gonna be a big reno job. A very big reno job. What is this? Sandstone. Good. Sandstone. It's gonna be a huge reno job, but maybe it's gonna be worthwhile. What would we have to do? Insulate liquid pipes of granite here. Do we have maybe something else? We do have igneous rock now. Don't we? Let's already put it in. It's very hot. That's fine. Let's already put it in. Is some sort of prep work. We're gonna renovate this, but not now. Not now. Maybe later. I don't want them to take the rock out of here. That's why I'm gonna make this inaccessible. Meanwhile, we should be down to some degrees. It's getting hotter and hotter. They're not working. So why is it getting hotter and hotter? It should get cooler and cooler. Do we have brownouts? 74 degrees. Cool down this area. This is still pumping away. What the heck is going on? Enabled. What in the heck? Oh, low threshold. Oh, this is draining immediately. Also interesting. Oh man, oh man. What is is going on here? Oh no, they're working intermittently. Since the green is a bit less than until it is charged. Since the green single battery is less than. Less than 2. Since the red signal when battery is charged until it is less than charged. So we're gonna do, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're now having problems with this setup. The 20% setup was working right. Let's do a 90 here. This is not a good call. I need external energy for the wireless. Or I need to run the wire through here. Those are my two choices. Let's run the wire through. It is pretty amazing having a battery there, but nope. And nope. Let's get a wire from aluminum. Run it through here. And bridge it over. Is the only thing that is reasonable. Good. Open the door so we can do it. But only when this is done. It is almost done. Cancel build. Body temperature. What? Because of those things now? Igneous rock at 44 degrees. Yep, because of those things. Let's finish the build. What it is then 17 degrees. Finish the build so it's 17 degrees. From 44 to dropping down. Well, that ruined the farm for a little bit. 9 degrees and dropping. Yup, it ruined the farm for a little bit. But that's fine, we have cooling here. Inactive. Liquid pipe thermosensor is a very hot thermosensor. But it's checking for green signal above. If it's above 9 degrees, let's cool it down more. I want it really cool. Good. Also, why did I not close this up, actually? Would that not make sense? Closing up all this area would probably make more sense. Here. Maybe not there, though. Maybe I need to close it up like so and come in from the other side should I need to do maintenance. Good. But then we cannot quickly grab stuff, but we can with this. Good. So it closes off. Insulated tile is enough. From sedimentary rock. Cannot do it here, but I can do it there. Right. Good, let's continue on with the electrolyzer. Electrolyzer. Looking good. And we can replace this tile with airflow. Airflow tile from steel. Good. So, what we need to do is think about everything here. First, power. I'm going to have this time a huge hydrogen chamber. Yes. The lower part can be responsible for power distribution and transforming. Hydrogen generator, battery, power transformer for the self-powered system, and then we're going to connect it up to all the other elements, to all the other modules, I should say, with a shut-off. So we do need to have the hydrogen generator very close to the battery and the transformer. And then the shut-off, and then another cord running through all of them. All of the other things. That means we're gonna leave the system as is here. Oh, also I forgot. I definitely need a deodorizer here. Let's get a deodorizer. Every time they're gonna supply sand to the deodorizer, they're gonna get the popped eardrums. Don't like that much. Can I have an automated system, or can I have the deodorizer somewhere? Somewhere else. Deodorizer range. What if I put the deodorizer here? That is good. Let's get rid of the fire pole. Put the deodorizer here. Then they can stand inside of the petrol and deliver the stuff into the deodorizer. Good. Or wait a minute. I can have this with a mesh tile. Let's do a steel mesh tile here. And then the deodorizer on top. That makes a ton of sense. What material here? Are we running out of sedimentary? That's not good. I want to feed the critters. So we have a lot of obsidian that we never use for anything. Let's use that instead. I want to convert these critters soon as we have some igneous rock delivered to here. Let's look at the temperatures. The igneous rock is heating up everything there. So we don't have power for transfer. We don't produce power here, which is good. We can have that. That means we're cooling down things. If we don't have brownouts. Now we have brownouts because this is not working. But what about our electrolyzer power supply? It's emptied out. Is emptied out. But there's new water coming right now. It's just a little bit too late. Let's have it run for a longer while then. Let's have it run for 42% of the time. Maybe that's better. Is this water running out? We might have to collect this after all. Gonna find out. What about the temperature? Temperature seems to be good. Here is hot though. Because the temperature here is good now. That's why. But let's have more cooling down. 25% not enough. 34% maybe? Who knows? Here's still a body temperature problem because this was the last pipe there. That got built. Alright, does not matter. Durability 20, durability 30. I want to fill this rocket with atmosuits. That's why I checked now the atmosuits. So how hot is it? How cool is it? Gonna get the area cooled down here momentarily. 37 degrees. It's gonna go. We just don't have to forget this. We cannot forget this. It's gonna be bad. Brownouts, brownouts, brownouts. Overheat as well. Overheat is not good. Overheat is not good at all. So why are you not producing a lot? Alright. Well, can't be helped. We could deconstruct and reconstruct. How hot are we? 325? We're 600 degrees. Wait, what? Deconstruct, disable, or repair? Gonna do a deconstruct and reconstruct. I don't know how this got so hot. It's only 100 degrees here. What about this naphtha and this crude oil? Maybe I should put some crude oil here, but don't know. Good. Doesn't matter. What's going on up there? Temperature is 0 degrees and is radiating out. So we should be good. Yeah. It's our last plant that is complaining there a little bit. Producing berry sludge. How much berry sludge? Waiting for the grain. Alright. Good. Renovating this then here. Finally. Conveyor loader, deconstruct is in the way. I want to be able for this to grab everything. Granite insulated tiles here, man. We don't have granite for insulated tiles. Let's build it anyhow. Should this not be helper tiles? I don't know. Let's get more going on here. Priority 9 on those things. Then we should be able to reach everything. Not sure. I want to be able to reach everything, included the polluted, that the ethanol distillery will drop. But that means if I drop it down here, oh, that's fine. This can be a solid tile. Let's make it a solid tile. Metal aluminum is alright. And then we're gonna drop down the ethanol distillery one spot. Oh man, there's a lot of oh, I put the crude oil in here. Put the crude oil in there. How much crude oil is it? What do I do with this? I don't know. I don't want to mop it up. So what is the reasoning here? Why do I have... oh man. There's a filter here. Let's deconstruct the liquid valve. I could, when this is built, deconstruct this tile and get a pump going. This is already pipes. How hot is this? 87 degrees. Doesn't really matter. Could drop out the oil, not here, that is phosphorus. Could drop it out here somewhere. This is down there, this is down there. I want this to be different here. There is again no room for anything. Is this made from what? From ceramic, oh dear. Let's do igneous rock instead. And pour it out over there. Like so. Liquid vent. Just getting rid of the oil. Since we already have a little bit of a system there. Good. The ethanol here, I don't know. Bridges we don't need. Deconstruct. Good. Deconstruct this. Again, there's only one person, only ever allowed. Let's let them build this up. And kill all the fishies there. Right, this has no power, but that's fine. This has no power. That's not so fine. Let's look at the temperature. What happened there? Nothing. It's 40 degrees, but it did heat up. Good. Did heat up here. So how is this going to be best? We need an entrance into the hydrogen. Now, next. Let's try and get that going. Here, because why not? Yeah, do it like that. Deconstruct the ladders here as well. Should we do that? I think yes. Why is there this door and everything? No reason. Deconstruct. I don't know how we're gonna look with the pollution. So I'm leaving the deodorizers in. They have power. They can just stay there. So here is then going to be another liquid lock. Let's copy the settings. That's why we have that. Good. Are we stuck? Oops. Oops, we're stuck. Errands. They're doing it now. I don't know what they were waiting for to free themselves. Get another mesh tile there. Could just open this door instead of deconstructing, but now I'm deconstructing. Then this whole section can be a power room. Power plant, I think it's called. Let's enable the auto drop here. Good, and then we can have another tile there. Right, and then we can already, there's already hydrogen. But since this is all something else, we need helper tiles. And we definitely need a wall here. Good, let's get some helper tiles going here already. We need to deconstruct the switch as soon as possible. Can we reach everything? Not just yet. I want to build this up, but I can't. I can't. It's not a vacuum just yet. Right. Can I go from above? How tall is this going to be? So this is hydrogen, maybe the next one. What is all this here? Deconstruct. Priority 7 all. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's get rid of it. And dig through here as well. Good. So, is this going to be a 4-tile high deal? It might be. It might be. Because why not? Is this going to be ugly in the end? I'm scared. I am scared. But let's just let it be ugly then. It's gonna be a 4-tile high deal. I mean, the power plant control station is also 4 tiles high, and maybe that is why this needs to be 4 tiles high. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. And here is then probably going to be another liquid lock. Remove the picture there. Now just waiting on duplicates to do it. Means we can do the renovations here again. Oh man, it's unreachable. Gonna have this slotted one down. Slotted one down here. Good enough. Let's deconstruct the kiln. And then we can have a tile there. Oh man. This renovation is brutal. Critters are just waiting. When is our room done? Well, it's gonna still be a while. Good, we have so much food now. Bristleberries, 200,000 kilocal. That is good. Wait. What about the... Oh, are they eating it? Are they eating it? What is this? Floral filaments. Let's not eat this. Berry sludge. Let's please not eat the berry sludge, you guys. They ate it up. They ate all the berry sludge that I created. Oh man, oh man. Well, it's too bad. Let's get more pixel packs from gold here. And then we're gonna build an oscillator. It's gonna trigger people. That is bound to trigger them, people. Let's build an oscillator here. From gold. Good. Anyway. We are stressed out for some reason. Don't know why. This is going great. Put the thing one tile down is a good idea. Mop this up. People are not going. There needs to be a tile here as well. Can we build another tile here instead? And as a priority 9. Hopefully we have enough granite. Can we deconstruct more granite? Can we dig granite out? There's granite here. Right there. Let's get it. Dig. We need all them granites. What about this stuff there? I'm not sure. Everything can drop down. Get a ladder going. Like so. Then we still cannot reach everything. Well, maybe we can. Let's get it out. Cancel the uproot. We're gonna release the polluted oxygen here. It's 6 key, who cares? It's gonna float somewhere where there's a deodorizer, I'm sure. So how much granite do we have? Not much. Priority 9 on that. How far are we here? Building stuff. Digging out things. Good. Yes, that is correct. Do that first. Good. Keep up the good work. Priority 9 on that. And get more of it. Going. Priority 7, priority 5. Good. Priority 9. Priority 7. Good. Now we can go up here and deconstruct the signal switch. And we can have a complete level, hopefully soon. Like so. Make sure to get all the helper tiles. Yeah, they're doing it now. Right. Fantastic. I wish I could put in all the things already, but we're not done. Vacuum out the room. So we're coming in from the right side. This is perfectly safe. We're doing here. Let's do this. Priority 9 on that all. Good. Can just vacuum out the place. Digable Havoc is the only person working here. Crazy. What about the stress? The super stressed out for some reason. I don't know why. What is it? The oxygen is telling me. Oxygen is telling me pop the eardrums. That's why. But it's alright. What about the temperature? It's getting hotter and hotter here. These wizards here are a joke. We should have done more of them. We should have done 4. for, and laying doors, but again, there's no room. Could we move this over? Oh, we can, and we should, and we will. Let's do the mesh tiles, and like so. And then it's gonna be here, and go around. And then we can have double doors. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Triple doors with a bunch of Weezwards for the cooling solution, for the ultimate cooling solution. The ultimate cooling solution being wild Weezwards. 6 of them. 2, 4, 6, yes. Good. Meanwhile, this is being built up. Fantastic. Let's do even more. Priority 9 on that. Good. Are we done here? Pretty much. Still doing all these things. How do we go down there then? What if we deconstruct this and put a ladder instead? No, we cannot. We cannot. This is a basin. We will go down to the other, through the whole ranch. Good. Now we can deconstruct everything here to get the room that is needed. Gonna pump the oil here. Pump it through and out. Let's connect this up already. Good. And get the pump as well. Look at pump from steel here. Like so. It's gonna pump out all the crude oil. Is there naphtha? No. Good. Gonna pump out all the crude oil. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Helper tiles it is. Helper tiles are going to introduce coolness. Cooling for this room, which I don't like. I want this room to be hot. Can't be helped. Just do this all. Let's look at the hydrogen room. It's almost done. Priority 9. Fantastic. Dig out this as well. Gonna do the hydrogen room here. Hopefully there's enough room for everything. I want a power station. What else do I want? Want maybe batteries. I want a lot of things here. Insulation. Maybe I can even replace some of the insulated tiles with the cheaty marble tiles. That could be great. Good, we're building it all up. Priority wise, we're good. That means we can put in even more. Priority 9 now on here, on there. Let's do it. Good. Priority 9 here now. And 7 there. Good. What is the other colony doing? Nothing much, you guys. And it's 1 atmosphere dock, and it doesn't have power. So where is my power? It's not getting split. Should be a full pipe. The only thing producing power is the outermost. The outermost electrolyzer. So when is new power coming? It should be coming out, but we don't have power for power. We don't have power for power. What we should do is run the wheels to help out. Copy settings. What about this gym? Ah, that's a problem. We're losing a lot of action here. I want to kill these rocket windows, but it's probably not even possible. Let's disable the wheels, so we have extra power. We're not wasting anything. Is there power coming in there? No. Could build a battery here, actually, on top. Just to have it. Just to have a battery on top. Battery module. From steel, whatever. Let's build it on top. Looks nice. And it evens out with the floor. Good. And now, this guy has a black pixel pack, which is alright. It's good for him. Because this needs to be renovated. Needs to be a big ren job here. Because we got the flower pots in the way and everything. And the naphtha. Gonna have a new naphtha storage that is not in the way of everything. Everything's spaced out like the DLC. That's how you should start building things. Good. Crude oil is now down here for some reason. No idea what happened there. But that's alright. What's the temperature there? Minus 19. This is going well. The pump is alright. Pump is pumping. How much hot oil do we have? 7.7 tons. Looks good. Meanwhile here, cannot build things. Temperature of plates. Deconstruct. In fact, we're going to deconstruct all the background buildings here that are annoyingly in the way. We probably don't need those. At least this one. But I don't know for sure. Can we have another episode? Definitely not. There's just no room. We could have one on the other side, but again, now the ethanol is in the way. I don't know what I did here. Not thinking clearly. Just had a tank here, so let's use it. That's what happened. But can't be helped. So we're running supplement power now. We're running supplement power. That's how far it has come. Alright then. Let's disable the power on these farms here. Not to use too much. We have 4 of 7, 3 of 7, and 7 of 7, and here we got 6 of 6 critters. That is good. We have enough diamond hatches, we have enough diamond production. The diamond production is finished. No more power usage here. For that purpose. Pixel packs don't have power. But we don't care. Black packs are fine. Oxygen is being produced. Now let's look at the water, if it's coming in. No, it's completely used up. But again, that might be the fault of the power outages we have. No power. No power. Where's the distributor? Here it is. Is it broken? Or what is going on? How come there's no power? Huh? Are we not connected up? That is the problem. We're not connected up. We deconstructed it by accident. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Good, let's connect it up here through the floor. And we cannot build it and connect it up here. Good. Let's connect it up here then. For the time being. And have this a very high priority. Hopefully it's not lead. It is lead. Let's make it from aluminum. We need the lead for the suits. And for things that break. Made out of lead. But we don't have that. Or do we? Not sure. So these guys are dying out. We might not be fast enough here. But let's go to the fun project. The electrolyzer. Gonna put it up here. We need all them vacuums there. Oh, that's gonna delete a lot of oxygen. Don't care. Don't care. Can be deleted. We have enough oxygen, and when these electrolyzers are up and running, we're gonna have way too much oxygen anyhow. Good. We could start this up already with a supplement power here. With auxiliary power. Startup power. Nah, I don't like it. I'm gonna run a thin wire already, because I know how this is gonna look. Where is the wiring? Power, wire, and iron ore, or amalgam? Good question. Still the amalgam here. Connected it perfectly. Make sure this is only running when I want it to run. Do I want to run it now? Even if they come here, the carbon dioxide is gonna drop down on the other hand. Also, I should have a door here as well. Just to be able to tell them no. Because there is gunk in here. Let's get the gunk out. I think we're gonna be fine. Even without a door, without making sure they don't come. Yes, so let's look at the carbon dioxide. Oh, there was no carbon dioxide even. Great. Oh, we're almost done here. Good. More habitats. Priority 9 on this. If the interface lets me. Priority 5 on that. Let's finish this up real quick. Maybe we can already build some tiles here on top. Good. Can we finish this before everything dies? So we should have power, but we don't? I'm just not capable. I'm just not capable. Connect it up. We don't care now how it looks. The molten slixers. Molten slixers are dying. Priority 9 here and there. Get more of them. Build them there. And then as a standard, priority that. Good. Look at all the gunk being displaced. Now they're going up here for some reason. Can also dig this. We cannot reach that. Can we trick it? No. It's just up there. It is just up there. And we will never be able to walk through here. Maybe I'm gonna do a liquid lock. Maybe I will have enough room. We're gonna see. We could even get more room here. Deconstruct all that. Oh, but I want this to be a room. Deconstruct buildings. I want this to be a room. Let's have an insulated tile here. Good. Gonna smallerize the fish farm. And deconstruct this door. And then get more helper tiles. Here. Maybe the last one will block me from going here. Don't know. So what is the priority? 9 on everything here, and the other helper tiles 7. Gonna be ready here soon. What about the power there? We're building things here again. Good. Good, good, good. Have a priority 9 on this. And that all. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to build this. And we need to cut that here as well. And then connect those up. Granite insulated, igneous rock. Let's just do a normal pipe. From igneous rock like so. And then the oil can flow down into the oil storage. And then we can start. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Let's just build the basin first. Man, deconstruct this temp shift plate. Unreachable. That's a lie. Fast Cookie is doing it right now. Good. This insulated tile, deconstruct. And then we're gonna have our basin. Crude oil is all crude oil. And after the basin, we're gonna have our machine. And we cannot reach anything down here after we're finished with the machine. And the basin is just gonna be machine wide. That means we're gonna push out everything there. Can use helper tiles from granite to push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the machine wide. Let's push it all out. Good. Man, it takes a long while to work on that. And temp shift plate, but it's good practice here for constructor almost enemy. Wait, can we have research on her so she learns faster? No, she already has that trick going for her. But let's do it completely. And improved carrying should be nice. She's a constructor. Let's give her that. Good. Do we have other people that we neglected? I never do this, by the way. Never do this. Subca area is for the space missions. If we give her construction, is not going to change up anything. Can have that one there. And then we're good. Constructor Sapphire, Constructor Dynard. They're all fine. Very nice. How we go out again? Because she wants to learn? Is that why? She stopped working because she wants to learn? Crazy. That's good. And who's coming in next? Nobody. Great. Then we're gonna finish this up. Build that, priority 9 on that. Have another one here, and then we're gonna start with the lower one and end with the upper one. And then we can go inside and build all the machines. Unless something is gunking off here. Do we have that? Polluted mud. Kind of new. But it's gonna end up somewhere, the polluted mud. Anyway, I want it out of there. Let's sweep it up. Do we have a polluted sweep up? I think here. The automatic dispenser is doing that quite nicely. If we look at the organic there, it's of course on the bottom of the list because it is the letter O. The letter O, very far in the alphabet. Polluted mud, yes. Let's drop it off there. And where we're gonna ship it though? Don't know. Let's just leave it here. It's not gonna gas off because we have the high pressure here. 45 stress again. Yeah, we're gonna use up a little bit of oxygen. That's fine. And we're gonna de-stress here. Is this a good room? No, it's not. I kind of knew it. Crafting station is an industrial machine. Dickable Havoc is doing it right now. Get rid of it, man. Get rid of it. It's inside the massage parlor. This guy is staring at the thing. Ah, oh, that feels better. Janitor Nebulanus. Anybody here on this planetoid does not have a clear designation. We have an artist, we have a janitor, we have a digger builder, but these are not the classes. These are compound classes, should call them, because they're not effective. But if you have a little colony like that, you have to have people that are able to do everything, like digging and building instead of a dedicated digger, because if there's no dig job to do, then the dedicated builder is going to do their tidying up job, and their not the tidying, where is it, the storing. They're going to be the dedicated storer. The diggers, so they always have anything to do, and then if they have nothing to do, of course they're going to run the wheel before they do anything else. But the constructors with the mechatronics and everything, they should be building prioritized, and that's how you get the things done immediately. Just have a dedicated builder, a dedicated digger who's also a dedicated storer, and of course the super dupe. They can do everything, but they're responsible for all researching tasks first and foremost, and that is the 3 primary classes that will bring you very far ahead in the game. So let's finally get this done. Priority 5 here. I don't want this to break. Even if it would break, wouldn't be that big of a deal, but again, don't want it to break. So do we have more gunking off here? Nope. There is mud, but it's not gunking off. It's just a mixture of dirt and water. It's very clean. It's very clean. So just a mixture of dirt and water. No need to be concerned. Good. As soon as we done this, we're gonna deconstruct it right away. Here we go. And then we're gonna deconstruct the rest. Actually, deconstruct everything here. And there, and there, and there. And priority 9 on this deconstruct job. And deconstruct this with a priority of 5. Ah, they're doing it right now. Good. Now we have a nice vacuum in here. Digger Havoc is inside of the vacuum. And nothing here is gassing off. Everybody is working here. This vacuum is very clean. And it's gonna stay that way. That is the idea, at least. Good. So now we can work on the power distribution. This is all gonna be filled with hydrogen. Let's start with power, but I have to go here because the critters are dying. I have to go here and check that out. Let's have a basin here. What material is the basin gonna be? Actually, let's have the basin like that. Good, from aluminum, because I want heat exchange happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the next one's gonna go here. But we're gonna push this out first. Oh, this might be a problem. Let's prioritize this build so it doesn't become a problem. Good, they're doing it first, like the priority 9 suggests. And then we're almost good. Priority 9 here as well. So we can have another one built up there then when they're finished. And oh, the autosave. Let's just wait for the autosave lag, and then I'm gonna build another aluminum tile there. This should be a helper tile, by the way. Priority 9 for the helper tile, and priority normal for the aluminum tile. Good. Is somebody coming? And since it's important here, which order of things, I'm going to do this at priority 5. Just to make sure. Constructor Sapphire is doing it. Very good at constructing. Let's look at the magic happening. And it's done. Right, and then they're going to build that up. And then we're going to build the ethanol refinery in. Refinement. Ethanol, ethanol. Ethanol, ethanol, I don't see it. Ethanol distiller. From steel. Boom. Is in. This thing is gonna be able to reach it. It's not gonna be able to reach that tile. But yeah, I don't think that's a problem. Nothing's gonna be there. Unless we drop the wood up here. Drop the wood down here for no reason. That would be insane. Good, we can deconstruct all the helper tiles. And then we can go around. And this is the proper way to set it up. It's not submerged. It's not flooded. So we're good. We're gonna check if this is wood, and if this is wood, then we're gonna drop it down. I'm gonna drop the wood down right there where the other gunk is as well. Does this make sense? Momentary switch deconstruct. Yeah, I don't think it makes even sense. We're gonna deconstruct all the automation here. That is not doing anything. We don't have the... yeah, we don't have anything here anymore. Let's deconstruct all the automation. The only automation that I want to keep in there is the automation for the light. That's all I want. That's all I need. Good. And then we can have the automation for the wood. Shipping. Where are we coming in? Coming in from the left. Could drop down here. Check if it's wood. And then drop it down. And then it can continue on. Down there. And drop down here if it's something else. Good, and we're gonna up this, and we're gonna redo the whole petrol storage. Everything here we're gonna redo. That means we can deconstruct here a lot of things, and we can box in the teleporter. Good. Is there enough room here? I think yes. Good. Let's build helper tiles here. Right, and then there. Priority 9 to get this done. And here we have a vacuum. Oh, there is things there. Let's deconstruct them. All good buildings. Right, we're gonna start with the power transformer, of course. And this is the power transformer for our self-powering. Let's put it there. Line it up nicely. Get the cord from gold amalgam. I wonder. I don't want to waste all the gold amalgam. Seems like we have unlimited steel for some reason. Let's do everything from steel here. Good, because we have it. Gas pump steel, electrolyzer gold amalgam. Gonna leave them from gold. Gold switch. Nah. Let's be consistent here. Everything from steel. Wait. Can an electrolyzer be built from steel? Yes, of course. So let's do it. It's good for temperature management. I think gold amalgam, let's get the properties. Thermal conductivity 2. Here on the electrolyzer. And specific heat capacity 150. And here we have everything up super duper high. So that is great should we want to have the thermal energy be conducted. Is that a good idea though? Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever, we're gonna be fine. We can have the hot water that is coming out of here. How hot is it? Desalinator water 26 degrees. Should I say cold water? We can have it run through here. to cool down everything. And that is then the only cooling needed. Of course. The problem is all the other guys. Oh, we're just gonna do an overflow system. Not gonna worry too much. And it's going to cool down that as well. Which of course I don't like. So good thing we have a lot of room here, because in the end we're gonna have a vacuum lock. Not here, but there definitely. Ah, now I know why I left so much room. And look at that. Sure, let's have it look somehow. Gonna do a sandstone tile in between here for beauty. This thing leave in. Sure, why not? And this is not connected to anything. Let's try and get it going. We need a battery and a hydrogen generator. Should we leave some room for other things? Maybe. Let's look at the power, and we have a power control station here somewhere. Oh no, it's on the stations. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Jet suit. Power control station, here we have it. Where is it gonna go? All the way there, but we need drop off of hydrogen. It does not matter, but it does matter because we have a duplicate go in here. Let's have the power control station here, right where the duplicate can work it. And they're gonna go in there and be bombed out. We could have a door here, and in the vacuum, oh no, in the vacuum no, we're not gonna have an oxygen mask here. An oxygen mask will mess up everything. Not gonna do that. Good, so we could have a 3-tile vacuum there. Just because we can. Let's do it. Helper tiles and everything, and liquid locks. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Here's my default settings. Very good. Build it up. And get the helper tiles going. But first I want to actually go here and build things. This is for the future when this is heating up. Power control station is not in a room, but we're gonna have a door. So we're gonna have everything. Let's get the battery and the hydrogen generator. Hydrogen generator in this facility here, because we're gonna get the hydrogen from here. Let's look at the overlay. Gonna get it from here somewhere. Good. But I kind of want to run this already. Auxiliary power then. From here. It's gonna overload though, isn't it? We could have a wheel. We could have a temporary wheel. Nah, it's too much effort for too little gain. So let's just build up the whole system. Hydrogen generator and battery. Smart battery for everything here. Let's put it there. Hydrogen generator as well. Let's put it all close together for some reason. I just want to know how much room I have for everything. I do need power distribution as well. Probably gonna have it here somewhere. And that is then power distribution for the upper left side, maybe. Everything here, the fish farm. And yeah, we have pure luxury here, I guess. When it comes to power, we never have power outages. This here is just not active. That's all there is. We're gonna rip it out. It was there only temporary. much hydrogen do we have saved? We have 1.3 key. That is not a lot. Just barely a key. Well, 1300 grams. It's more than a key. Good, this room is still a farm. Right. It says no effect. It says miscellaneous room. But it's important for the critter sensor. And it's important for the fish. So, this is actually a room. Room overlay is not designating a room here. I guess we're missing a room. If I make it smaller, will it be a room? Let's look at the room overlay again. No. No. This should be a room because it's a very effective fish farm. Anyway, let's not complain about this. Let's go and build the hydrogen generator. From steel. Here. And then we have another 4 spaces here for something else. We could have a wonky 4 battery setup going. But what we do need in reality is, of course, a fat power transformer. And we're gonna have it there. And wait a minute. Don't we need the power transformer beyond the shutoffs? Yes, but I don't think that's a big deal there. I don't think that's a big deal. So we can have the power transformer here. Can have a ladder down. And build up everything there. Deconstruct all the buildings. Everywhere here. Make sure not to pop that when we get it ready. Or before we get it ready, I should say. Yes. And ladders. Gonna have fancy ladders. I think all we need is a pole. Let's do a double pole here. And then they're gonna be slow. So no pole and a ladder? I don't know. Let's cancel the deconstruction order here. I want a ladder system. I love a pole. I just love a pole. Let's go with a pole. And then have a ladder somewhere else. Like here. Can I not have... No. There's no room. Maybe I can do power distribution here. Completely. Yes. Deconstruct that. Have a ladder. Oops. Deconstruct. And have a ladder. Here. And that means we can deconstruct those here as well. Good. So this is going to produce power. Fatty wires. Is it too soon for fatty wires? We're stressed out like no tomorrow. But doesn't matter. We're going to do gold for those wires though. Because that's a lot of steel that I don't want to waste. For individual buildings is alright. Alright, good. So, we're going in there. And we need everything. Let's do it. And then we need to go out through a shutoff. And that might be here or there. And after the shutoff, we're going to connect up all of them generators. Seems reasonable. Good, let's get a ladder going. Is this steel? Fire poles from steel. Properties. 100 key. It's fine. A ladder from obsidian. Let's go. We're breathing here. This is a good showcase. And there's the carbon dioxide that we're breathing out. Perfect. Good. Let's save the critters. How many do we have? 1 and an egg. Fantastic. They all died. Can we let the system run again? Can we pump out the polluted oxygen to somewhere? We should pump it in here. Oh, there's no room. Great. We can deconstruct the manual airlock to be able to flush this. Let's flush it. Get a manual airlock going here. So where can we put the polluted oxygen? This is a lot of polluted oxygen here as well. And we can pump it out anytime we want. And this here is a vacuum because they're working 24/7. Oh, and then I don't have that. Doesn't matter. Is alright. Running the wheels. I don't know where to put the polluted oxygen, but I have to get it out so the critters can breathe. We're still working on that. Still working on it. 1 atmosuit is the horror, you guys. This is a good note to self for the future. Never again just have 1 atmosuit dog here. If you have a farm, you're gonna work on it. Probably gonna end up working on it a lot. Yeah, I need to get rid of the polluted oxygen so the critters can breathe, and we need to put the critters back into the farm as well. So, auto wrangle surplus, yes, but have 6 critters there. Have slicksters, but molten. Molten, yes. Have a priority 9. And have this here on 0. And auto wrangle surplus. For the time being. And then we're gonna grab the egg as well. And put it here somewhere. I think there's room. I spotted 1 spot where I can put the egg. Gonna do it 1 kg critter egg. Molten slickster, aluminum P here. Enable drop, enable bottle, and we don't need all this. They're gonna grab them from somewhere, apparently. This is the spot they're gonna grab it from. Right. We also need to build everything up. Ceramic, yes. Run it through here. Completely. Cut that. And then we have ethanol storage again. At least. And power we need. Let's power it up. We're running through the floor, no problem. And we can deconstruct all this power there. Good. And then the distillery will run again. We need a solid conveyor. Ah, there is our guy again. They're glum. And hungry. Yes, yes, yes. Soon enough. Why is there oxygen? Yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna pump out everything except the carbon dioxide. There's a lot of key here. Let's get the pump already in place. Needs to be from steel. Can it go here? Can it go there? Ah, we got the boxes in the way. Let's remove them. And then we're gonna build the pump up there. Right, so this is polluted oxygen still. I don't have a polluted oxygen drop off. Space, but space is far. Space is far. We can pump it in the other colony. Would they be able to handle such a thing? Don't know. They're not even able to handle normal oxygen. They have a lot of this stuff. Right. Deconstruct here. The rest. Make very sure not to deconstruct this tar. Good. It's very important. This is in charge of the hydrogen generator. Let's copy the settings. This is in charge of the hydrogen. Oh no, we don't need to copy settings. We just need an automation wire. Automation wire from gold. Connect it up. Good, is fantastic. Ladders down, fire pole down, pure luxury here, pure luxury. And then power distribution here. Yes, and the other spaces will be empty. Huh, interesting. Good, we of course need a door and they need to breathe. Let's get a door going. Any door is fine. A red facility door from iron or something. Oh, we don't have a lot of this stuff. Red gold, how about that? Red gold sounds like a plan. Then we can tune this up if need be. And then we have a lot of power here. We'll have a lot of power. 2 desalinators in this. And then we have a clock on that as well. Where's the clock? Clock is gone. Automation. A second sensor, yes. And near it. This is near enough. Let's make it from gold as well. Here we go. But isn't that here where we produce iron? Yes, but we're shipping it over for the steel production. Ah, alright. Good to know. Then we deconstruct here, everything good with building up the ladder. Taking the gunk out. Making this very clean. Taking the gunk out here as well. And there in that space. So how is they were using the pole. How is the power looking here? Probably gonna need a shut off somewhere. Maybe we're gonna have the shut off here and run the wire completely through. Is there room? Probably. We can also have this tile be a fatty wire. Fatty wire run through. Where is it? It's a heavy watt conductive joint plate. Rotate it, make it from gold or steel. Here we go. And then we're gonna have the big large power transformer here, taking in that power and transforming it. And then we're gonna have a power distribution. So a little wire is gonna come out and is gonna distribute it anywhere. Wait a minute. We can just connect it up here somewhere. Oh, we cannot connect it up to there. There's a door. Is this door being needed with the connected up at all? I'd like it to be connected up. But we're gonna run through the floor. Good. A bridge is then what we need. Alright. Yeah, the wiring is a problem, and the only renewable source we have here is steel. That's right, our power spine is made from steel. Sounds fantastic. Good, let's get the bridges. Normal bridge, normal wire bridge. From steel here and there. Good, then we're gonna connect it up as well. Wait a minute now. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel here. I only want the power to go out after the switch. So we don't even need this plate there. Good. And we don't need insulated tiles here as well. But since we have the sedimentary rock... no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Still metal. We're producing gold here. So let's do gold instead. Let's put it everywhere where there is clear that we need it. There. Then we don't have a double up there, but that's fine. And we have a big clunk of 2 tiles here, but that's alright. This is now broken. Good. So we have to find a different system. What about the power shut off here? Then it's going to be connected up to everything there and everything there as well. This is the fastest way to do it. Good. Conductive heavy what? Is there no faster way? No, straight is the way we go. Like so, and power shut off here. And that's going to be connected up to automation as well. And then we're going to have the heavy watt conductive. Go through the shutoff, up into the other systems, and down here into the power transformer. Large power transformer from steel, like so. Good. Incidentally, it's in the same spot. We could have a distribution system here as well already, but no. That makes no sense. It's nonsense. Distribution is where it's needed and not where we can build it at the time. This is going to help out. This is going to help out. And the golden plates, yes. Because we have a gold volcano here. Sweet. This all makes sense. Can we have something here to have people be happy? What if we were to put this... Oh, no. I want to switch this up now. What I want is a duplicate motion sensor and a mood lamp. I'm gonna switch it up, am I? Yes. I'm gonna have it run a little bit different. Just a tad. It's fine. Deconstruct. What if we have this over there instead? Deconstruct. Yeah, that's gonna be better. It's gonna be way better. So the self-power is going right next to the battery, of course. Here. It's connected up with a fatty wire. That way we're saving fatty wire, which is great as well. Then this steel wiring here is running through the floor, probably. We have a triple there. And then we go out here. That's alright. Oxygen, electrolyzer, steel there. And then we're gonna have a mood lamp there as well. Furniture mood lamp from diamond. Then we're gonna have our power station. Power station is right here, power control station. Also from steel. Then we're gonna have a a duplicate motion sensor right there on top. What material? Gold, of course. Rotated automation wire, also from gold. Connected up. Power control station can be automated. Why? What is the purpose of this? No idea why you would do that. No idea. Give priority to plug slug farms over power production? I have no idea. Good. No power. No gas output. No nothing. Probably gonna deal with that later. First, gonna make sure everything here is nice. The wire should go like that and not the other way. In fact, maybe should go. Oh, it's gonna stick out. Let's not overthink this, but it needs to look nice. So what about the automation that is responsible for that? That is almost as if it was meant to be. We're gonna have a NOT gate here because the battery is controlling that. That shut off. We want the system to stay self-powered no matter what. Let's have golden automation there. Golden wiring. Everything gold. No gas intake hydrogen. That's not great. We need to start this to collect the hydrogen. We need to start this. How am I starting this real quick? First I need to build it. And then I need to start it. It needs to go right away, because we don't have any carbon dioxide here. The shaft here is providing enough room to get rid of everything. I wish I had a floating liquid that drops not down but upwards instead. It's gonna be the next DLC, you guys. It's gonna be the next DLC. You're gonna this is gonna be a byproduct of the helium. If you have the helium and then put it in a machine, you're gonna produce something. But the byproduct is gonna be hell gel, and hell gel is gonna float up, and then you can have hell gel here on the roof, sticking to the ceiling. Here, there, and then you have a just one tile wide gap, so that the shaft is gonna look a little bit better. No, there's gonna be a real application for that. It's gonna be very nice. I'm really looking forward to it. Spoiler! How do I know this? I don't. But it's a very good idea. They're gonna eventually get it themselves. Good ideas are never unique. Good idea just pops up into the heads of genius people. Of course, I'm now saying that I'm a genius, but that's just what happens all the time. And this idea is great. Can't wait for one of them clay dupes. Or should I say dopes? Let's not be too disrespectful. The one of them clay dupes is gonna come up with this idea. Definitely. Because the hell gel with helium is great. I'm good. So we're finally done here. Nice. But this is not being built up. What's going on? What is going on? Think about the havoc. Doing it the next thing. But we need light here. Definitely need some light there. The red facility door. Oh, look at this gold. Look at the gold trimming of the door. Man, again, shout out to Bommans, or what's their name again? Bommans? Let's go to the Steam. Oh no, that's the beta guy. Bummans. Shout out to Bummans for the beta mod. And shout out to the Material Color dude. Let's find them. Let's find them. Can I go back here one space? Yes. Material Color. Material Color, I have this. Created by SwissStack. Shout out to SwissStack. Look at this. Look at this. I'm sure the other dude, there's another Material Color mod out there. Sure the other dude is also a genius. But this is SwissStack there. Look at this. It's gold trimming of a red door. Great. I mean, they didn't do the door. They just did the color mod. This is by chance that it looks so great. But it looks fantastic. Anyway, we're gonna open it so we no longer see we're no longer able to see the trimming, unfortunately. But we just wanted to make this a room outside of power plant. Why? Why? It's too big of a room. Well, we're gonna make the room smaller soon. No problem. We could have a little collection here. We could have a little bit of a collection system for the hydrogen so that it can flow nicer. Well, it's gonna be here, the pump, right? Yes. And then, oh, we need to build this up first. Good. So now we have a large power transformer. I want this to run auxiliary power. But I don't want it to overload either. So what would happen if I do this? Nothing much happens here. Oh, because this is not connected up to that. It's not connected up to that. This needs to be connected up here. Oh man, I really don't want to do it. Auxiliary power to start up the system. This is the worst. This is the worst. I don't want to go in there and everything. Well, we probably have to do it. Yeah, they're gonna run in a vacuum. They're gonna run the wheel in the vacuum. There's no room for a wheel. This is so dumb. I might do heat exchange here. Oh, I cannot deconstruct this. Yes, no. I want a plate there. And I cannot have a plate. Oh, man, really? I would have to have a room here. Oh, man. Nothing good. Alright, let's get the wheel. Put it in a weird place. Load up the battery. And then hopefully this can run a while. With the battery power there from the wheel. Let's get the mineral generator going. The material there doesn't matter. Heavy watt. Heavy watt from gold. We don't have the gold. Still the conductive wire. Don't have the gold. What's going on with the volcano? Just do a little bit of aluminum here. Good, cut that. And then we have auxiliary power here to start up the system. This is annoying, but we're gonna rip it out and clean it up later. Clean up this here as well. And can we do more there? We're gonna have another drop off here, another catch. Gonna always have a little bit more hydrogen here, probably. Just to make sure. What we could do is... No. There needs to be room for the pump. I wanted to do a cross shape, but the pump is, of course, a square. And it will not fit into a cross shape. This is not Tetris. As much as I love Tetris, but this is not Tetris. Critters. Alright. This thing is waiting for materials to heat up the area just a tiny tad. So the flowers grow, but we do have so much food. Let's look at the other colony. So much food here as well. We should not ship food over any longer. Over and out. Let's look at the conveyor loader here. Agriculture, fertilizer, phosphorus. Oh, we're shipping out weird things. Shipping out weird things. Let's ship out grub fruit as well to the critters. They want to eat. They want to eat. So what is in here? Grub fruit, barbecue, and cooked seafood. Yep, I'm gonna have to do something here. Gonna have to do something about the overproduction. But for now is alright. We got a poke shell farm here. It's working perfectly. Oh man, this is the wrong material there. Ah, we don't have the gold. So it doesn't matter. Let's build this up. Ethanol storage unavailable. Good. Cancel the sweep in. But the fertilizer is going to end up somewhere. Then I'm going to start this up. Right, what about the dying critters? Good. We're going to have a... what's it called over here? Real quick. Food. We're going to have another auto sweeper. I'm feeling it. But we don't need to, actually. Oh, the pump is there in the way. Where's the egg? Did it drop down? Is this a new one? H15? Huh. Where's the egg? I know where the egg is. I know where the egg is. It's right there. With the 7 other eggs. That's alright. That is fine. We're gonna do something with the incubator system later. We're gonna do the same incubator system we have here with a door. That means we can put a door here as well. There's a vacuum there. Doesn't matter. What the heck is this, by the way? Carbon dioxide drop down here for no reason. Carbon dioxide drop down here. Gonna get rid of the polluted and it's gonna gas off. It's gonna gas off. But if I have a liquid here on top, maybe it's not gonna gas off. No, I'm just going in circles probably. Gonna try, but first we need to get rid of the polluted oxygen and the oxygen. So where we're gonna store this? Let's look at the room. I'm not sure, but I'm way over time. 10 more minutes, maybe 5 more minutes. I don't know. Maybe find a solution for storage here of the polluted oxygen before I call it a day. This is a lot of carbon dioxide here now, because we never have those critters. No egg available. Is the egg getting shipped out by accident? I don't think so. It is. It is getting shipped out by accident. A larvae egg. Maybe it's on the other planetoid, but I don't want to check right now. Where are we gonna put a quick polluted oxygen storage? Maybe here. It's gonna be very hot though. So they're in the forest. No, let's not introduce pollution to the natural forest there. With the fertilizer and the dirt. Nope. What about here? There's gonna be room for something, but it's far away from anything else. What about up there? Can it go in there because they don't want to deconstruct this? Is unreachable. Oh yeah, because of that tile. Alright. It's another thing to look at in the future. Polluted oxygen. I think space is just the way to go for this. Space is the way to go. We do have a complete line there. Do have a complete line. We just need to provide this line with the polluted oxygen. Polluted oxygen is so useless. So useless. Oxygen is already being overcreated by the electrolyzers. So why would you need polluted oxygen? Maybe for some sort of environment. Maybe someone needs it, like the slime dudes. To produce slime, and then we have slime, and then what? Nah, this is not something I'm getting into now. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Good, we're gonna cut this gas pipe. We're gonna grab it. It's from granite, unfortunately, but we have igneous rock now. And then gonna pump it out. Is this all being in use? Not never ever. Good. So we could abuse this. We could abuse this. Let's have the gas vent deconstructed, as well as the pipe element sensor. And deconstruct this bridge here as well as a priority 9. And cut this there, replace the pipes. Oh, cemetery rock? No, igneous rock. Good. And get 2 bridges going. That's all we need here. That's all we need here. Now this pump has a problem. It doesn't have power. We're gonna connect it up soon. Just get the wiring in. Priority 9 here. Everything. This guy still is hungry. I'm gonna get to that. Building flooded. And because of the carbon dioxide, it pushed up the crude oil too much. We might have to deconstruct, recon job again and again. But I don't want to do it. This white facility door from steel looks amazing. Nice. Really cool. What is the temperature here? 96. Alright. We can deconstruct the automation there as well. Automation, everything. Let's go. Deconstruct default building. Back to that. And now we have the polluted oxygen getting shipped out into space as soon as possible. The pipe is already in place, and this is going to check this gas pipe element sensor, and it says synthesis gas, you may go, and polluted oxygen, nah, you may not go. And this is going to get vented into space. If this vent overpressurizes, we're going to have a problem. Let's cut this here. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. It's probably not going to happen, but that's what the pliers are for. Just a little insurance, a little peace of mind. Connect the power, and we're pumping away. We're pumping it out. Good. Now, since this is pumping a lot, we can leave it a while, but soon carbon dioxide is going to be here on top. And this level there. So it might be a good idea to already put some automation in for this. On the other hand, this is a temporary pump. We're gonna leave the top of the farm with some pollution. But I don't like that much, really, to be honest. So what we could do is have some sort of automation checkage. But we're gonna do the shipping there first. But that's all gonna be for the next episode. Hopefully I'm gonna remember. If I don't remember this, I'm screwed. We cannot build this here because it's all closed up. Yes, this is gonna be for the next episode. And here on the other colony we have our new system going. The wheel has no power consumers, but we can put the conductive wire there, cut it there, and then we have a power consumer, and then it's going to provide power to everything. This wheel there. Let's have it be priority 7. So they're going to fill up this battery and run this electrolyzer while not being able to breathe. but this is only for a short while until we have a lot of hydrogen in there. And then we can start making this self-powered. But again, this is for the next episode, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Have a good day and good night.